Okay, we had another day today, and I kind of tested breaking the rules again, and I shouldn't have. What we started doing was allowing 15 to 30 minutes after the opening break, and I actually entered based on this is when the impatience set in, and I got in here, and as you see, when we went in here, it basically pull back on us and I got stopped out here. So what I if waiting based on what I had initially stated would have been waiting till around 10 o'clock. And so basically uh I got taken out here and then I watched it do exactly what I would have entered on right after the 10 o'clock mark. So I actually got back in and I got back in after it did this little move here, and then it did a breakdown here to the 20 EMA, and it was kind of a strong wick down to the 200 as well. And I entered on that break of, and I rolled it up into this candle here, and I actually got stopped out by that one. But uh, my loss was kind of decreased majorly to like $7. Uh, because once I took a draw based on the rules, once I draw down or I take a loss, I try to kind of wrap it up because I don't want a revenge trade. But in this case, I saw exactly what was happening because of me getting in prematurely. I saw exactly what it did, the pullback, and then the continuation upwards. So I did get back in. I did get profit that made me, take like a little bit of like a $7 loss, but it kind of broke my little streak that I had. But the lesson learned here is that we're going to give it some time to the 10 o'clock mark. Give or take 10 o'clock, because I've noticed that it could occur at 9:58 or after the 10 o'clock mark. But at the end of the day, it kind of seems to settle out afterwards. Now, what I've noticed is when it has a lot of choppiness going on, it occurs later on. I say give or take after 11 a.m. Based on another opening for me to get in and possibly get another move. But as you see, it was a smooth up, then a pull back, then it went in the intended direction, continued on. I got out here, but if we had ridden it all the way up, we could have closed position right here, and that still is a heck of amount of locked in profits right here. So lesson learned that it's a continued thing. I think it happens like often to a lot of people, but just following those rules. If you're following the rules and just know that, hey, um, if it didn't work out after following the rules, you don't have the guilty conscience of, dang, I should have followed the rules that I had set. But in this case, although it did do, we look for the extra confirmation, which is the rejection of the 20 in whatever intended direction. So this was actively a good move, which it could have been an excellent scalp getting out, let's say about here once we closed on the 9. But I just let it draw all the way back on me, and then I mean this one right here just went on went on to the ends of the earth. Thinking it was just going to do a pullback, and it didn't do a pullback and took me out. So we recovered on this move here, the rejection here, and it even rejected that 20 as the 200 and the 20, and continued upward. So still, I consider it to still be a good day because a lesson was learned about my timing, as far as sticking with around the 10 o'clock range, give or take 9:50, 10 o'clock. It's been consistent back based on back testing. So we'll be ready for first thing Monday morning.